It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday night primetime.
Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from Arrowhead. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He is an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir. 55 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press and one team gets an advantage. Our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
And the catch made by Hopkins. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. 3rd and 9 here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Here's Pacheco headed right. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. A tackle made by Dorian Williams. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. Third and goal. Mahomes takes it himself, trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. First down, here's the run with Cook. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Now 2nd and 9. Coleman, the man in motion right. Here's Allen to throw it. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Motion man is Shakir. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Allen now on the option right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Problems there on the option and a costly turnover.
Yeah, partner, you know how we watch practice sometimes and we see those drills where the quarterback's running with the football and they're swinging pads at him and the brooms are out and they're trying to poke at the football for ball security? I have a feeling next week there'll be an extra session of that each and every day.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes being chased out left. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. From 21 yards away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in. They kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
To throw, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Allen going to throw. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. On play action, Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Coleman, the man in motion right. To the air, Allen. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And and he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A 10-play drive that time. And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Now here's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Yellow.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man. It's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
We saw some strong work from James Cook in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. A little juke, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. And that's incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and the defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Here's Mahomes to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from the 20. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they were defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Butker on for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Illegal block in the ball. Return team.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Setting up the screen for Cook. He coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 23-yard run. And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bills offense and their quarterback to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Buying time to his left. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. What a run there for Josh Allen. And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And now here comes Kansas City. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Now back to throw. Rolling to his right. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Steps away to his left. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 28. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding the talented DeAndre Hopkins. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Throwing to start the drive. Allen over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's Allen. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 43 yards. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Pacheco once again. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
That is caught. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And some space here. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he pushed it right. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Allen and the Bills now down by 16, 2:06 to play. They'll have 1 play, maybe 2 before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Allen now looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. Into the hands of Cooper. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review of this being inside 2 minutes of play. Everything coming from up above. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. To throw is Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Allen. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Amari Cooper, 42 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Now Allen. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And the ball is knocked out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Here's first down. Allen. Shakir holds it in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Coleman. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Allen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Michael Dana in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Allen. That is caught by Shakir. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.